Okay, dear friends, I'm back with another machine on the Hackthebox, which is Traceback. And I've already spawned the machine earlier, and this is the IP address of the target. As always, I will use the Pentesting, which is online parallel OS, to do this penetration. In this episode, I'd like to showcase how to make or how to enumerate information with web application, and how to make lateral movement, and then how to elevate our privilege to root user. I think we will deal with a lot of different techniques, which is so wonderful. So before we start today's journey, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. This will help me very much. As you know, you are greatly appreciated. So enough said, let's just get started. So then we can switch over to the viewer of the Hackthebox. As you can see, I've already done the map scanning with the yo-yo options like scene scan, the version scan, the default script scan, and also the comprehensive scan. So from the map scanning results, as you can see over here, the two open ports on the target. The first one is 22, which is running SSH surface, and also the actual version information. As we know, this version doesn't have any vulnerability. The second one is 80, which is running HTTP surface, and also the actual version information. So what we are going to do next is to enumerate information for the 80 port number. Let's launch our browser and put the IP address of the target. I need to make sure the IP address of the target is correct. Let's refresh. This site has been owned or hacked. I have left a backdoor for all the net. And also this one, maybe the author, right? And also we can check the source code of this page. Nothing there. And also we can check whether this site has a robots file, but not found, which is fine. Then we can use the Nigto. Nigto is so useful too when we do the web application enumeration. But in this case, Nigto cannot reveal any useful information. Next, we can use the GoBuster to do the directory enumeration. And the word list, I'd like to use the Buster directory, and the option, extension option. Back txt. Let's press enter. And if we go back to our home page, of course we can check the source code, but nothing there. But I think a bit weird. View page source. As you can see, there is one comment: some of the best web shells that you might need. So I think it means that some hacker has already installed some sort of the web shell, and such a web shell is a bit famous. So I think next we need to make a fuzzing, because we cannot get anything from the directory enumeration. I'd like to quit. We need to use the fuzzing tool. HTTP and the target IP address, fuzz. And the word list, I'd like to use the second list. Discovery, web content, and which one? I think, or not this one. Should it be common, right? Should it be, yeah, should be this one. Common backdoors. We can make a copy and paste it in here. I think this would, yeah, has some error. Okay, I forgot to use the option U. Let's press enter again. Okay, very quick. Yeah, I think from the status code we can know that this web shell should be this one. We can make a copy and then we can put in the end. Let's hit enter. And also, yeah, this one from the title. And from the title and also the logo, we can know, yeah, the name of web shell. And then we can use Google search engine to make research. I think, yeah, here, as you can see here, this is this web shell. And from here, we can know, yeah, the username is admin and password is also admin. So we can try use this information to log in. Admin. Okay, of course, this is the web shell. We can the change directory, create directory, or read file or make a file. But I think for me, it will be better we can spawn a new shell which is more normal, right? So we can set up the listener. We can set up the listener sudo. And you can try different ways or technique, yeah, from this website or Pentest Monkey. And some of ways cannot work, but this way we utilize the Python can work. And of course we can check the version of the Python on the target. We can check the Python. Yeah, Python 2 is not there. And then we can check Python 3. Yeah, Python 3 is there. So now, yeah, I've already copied the Python reverse shell command onto notebook, as you can see over here. So I think we just copy this command, this liner, and then we can paste in here. But before we execute this command, we need to make sure listener is on. Yeah, and then we can run. Go back to our terminal. As you can see, we have already got the collection from the target, and we can spawn the TTY session by import pty module and spawn bin bash. All right. Then we need to do some local immersion, and of course we can make some information gathering, and we can go to admin, because right now we're admin, and then we can cat the node txt. All right. Yeah, I have left 2 to practice Lua. I think Lua is another language, yeah, programming language. To be honest, compared to Python, I'm not familiar with the Lua. But anyway, we can run. We can go back to the home directory. But of course, at this moment, we don't have permission to access the system admin. But I think we can make a lateral movement. We can sudo. Yeah, we can run the sudo. without supplying password of this user sysadmin. And this Luvit, Luvit, we can make research. This is some sort of the, this async IO for Lua can run Lua script. Just like a Node. Node can run the JavaScript. So of course, we can make research. As you can see, we can run this command to elevate or make lateral movement to the user. And also we can go to the web admin, cat the bash history. We can run the sudo and specify the username, and maybe we can create this Lua script, and in this script we can execute the bin bash. Let's do it. We can echo and OS, and the Luvit will run this our created Lua script. Execute bin bash and run. We can use the same file name. Alright, then we can run sudo sysadmin home sysadmin Luvit, and we can run this Lua script. Alright, as you can see, we have already changed our shell to the system admin. Next, we can go inside this home directory. Then we can get the user flag. Of course, this shell, I don't like it very much. Maybe we can generate the key pairs and upload or append our public key to the authorized key file, as you can see here. Then we can use the SSH to log in with the current username. Okay, let's do it. So we need to create the key pairs first. SSH key. And I'd like to save my key pairs under this directory. And the ID, no passphrase. Okay, and then we can get the public key, and then we can make a copy of this public key. We must be very careful. Then we can echo and paste in here and append to authorized keys. Alright, now I think we can log in to the target via SSH, and we can specify the private key, and the username is sysadmin, and the target IP address. Alright, as you can see, we have already logged in successfully as the user sysadmin, and we can make it or spawn the bash session, because this is much better. And then what we can do now, of course, we can run the sudo, but we do not have the password for this user. So we just try 3 different attempts. Alright. Also, we can upload the Nympear shell script to do some automatic immersion, right? And we can open up another tab. But I need to first locate Nympear's shell script, and then we can copy this shell script from source to current working directory. And then we can, of course, we need to upload this linpairs shell script to the target. The way is to set up the web server by Python. Now we can go back to our sysadmin shell. Linpairs. Okay, then of course we need to make it executable, then run this linpairs shell script. Yeah, this shell script is so useful because it will identify all possible misconfigurations, some confidential files, also process information, and many different types of information like SUID, interesting files, and also the capabilities. So very useful. And we just wait for this to be completed. I think, yeah, of course, the area which is highlighted in yellow we must pay attention to this area. The group writable files. It means that as our current user, we can write files onto this one. Okay? Yeah, we need to bear this information into our minds. Okay? So now it's finished. Next, I think besides this information, what we've got this one, but at this moment, we don't have an idea how to utilize or how to exploit. Okay? So maybe we need the help of the PSPY tool. We can upload this from our own machine. Of course, you can download this file from the GitHub. PSPY, and then we can run this PSPY tool. Yeah, this one can help us to review all processes, even we do not have the root privilege. As you can see, the UID 0 means this process belongs to or owned by the root user. All right, let's wait a moment. Yeah, this one, there's some, yes, one process, run command, the copy, and copy from the backups, from these updates. But just now from the linpairs shell script, we know that we don't have a permission to make a change for this directory. However, we have rights or have a permission to change for this one. And then we'll copy, and this one. I think, of course, so I think the file inside under this directory would be covered by the files from such directories, right? And this command would be executed about 1 minute or 30 seconds. So now we need to, of course, first we can go to this directory. And we can go to the etc. And there's some files. And this one, cat 00 header. I think this is the banner when we log in to the target, right? So I think we can, of course, this file would be, recovered to the default one every 30 seconds or 1 minute. However, we can append our Python or reverse shell command onto this file. And because the SSHD is running by the root user, and every 30 seconds the root user will execute this file, and then we can get or spawn another shell. Of course, we can set up another listener first, and we need to do this very quickly. Otherwise, the file under this directory will be restored. Yeah, this file will be restored. So we can sudo another port number. Okay, and we can use the same Python. Yeah, this one. But of course, we need to escape the double quotes, and also we need to put the end a symbol to background this command. Otherwise, it will hang. Okay, so we can make a copy, and then we can echo. Append. But before we press enter, we need to, maybe I can interrupt here. We can SSH ID sysadmin, because we must do it very quickly. And now, let's hit enter. Then we immediately need to go to the another tab. This one. I think we have already got. As you can see, we got the another shell, and from the banner we can know that this is belong to root user. Then we can get the root flag. Of course, just I mentioned, you need to do it very quickly. Otherwise, this will not work, because this 00 header will be restored. As you can see here, even now, will be restored to the default one. No reversal command at all. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I hope you can enjoy a bit, maybe. And I will do a lot of different machines on the Hackthebox, on the TryHackMe, also the OneHub. Okay, so that's all. In this video, for this video, I'd like